team, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a look at Barotrauma. I have covered this a couple of times in the past, and those videos have performed incredibly well over time, specifically the single player specific ones. This is sort of a multiplayer game at its core, but unfortunately because of some of the design decisions, it's sort of at odds with itself. It makes it very easy to troll this sort of game. So playing public games is just not a thing, and so you have a game that's ultimately multiplayer for the most part, yet people struggle to find other people to sort of play with seriously, I believe. So yeah, there is definitely a market for playing this single player, and it's bloody hard, and it's controlling AI, and I don't mind it, but obviously there's an appetite for it, so we're going to go back to it. I'm open to playing a multiplayer series of this as well. Perhaps we'll sort out some sort of playdate. I keep saying I'll make a Discord. I don't know, we'll come up with something. But yeah, for the time being, we're going to jump back in and give this a go. For some of you, because it's been a little while since I covered it, this is an underwater submarine game. You can tell by the submarine there. You're on Europa, I believe. And it's sort of going on the idea that the entire inside of it is just a cavernous underwater sort of center of a planet, and you need to travel into the center in your little submarine. It's a cool conceit. There's all these monsters you got to shoot. Very what is it, Space Station 13 or whatever. I mean, that is a little bit before my time. I never really got around that, but it is definitely in the world of the Stationeers. It's very hardcore in what it's simming. And when you get a good crew together, because I have played with some friends before, and everyone is switched on, you get into that zen place that you don't get in gaming very often, where it is just hardcore. It is sheep stations. Everyone is doing everything they can to win. But this also has a troll problem with the online public games, but I'm not getting into that. Today we're talking about single player. So, you can pick from starting subs. I'm just doing vanilla, right, because that's what's interesting. I've always sort of used the dugong. I'm kind of familiar with it. You can see on the little picture it's got a bottom cannon and an aft cannon, basically. This game's all like ant farm side on, you'll see. Huge weak spot up here as far as sort of firing arcs, right? And also because of this compartment section here, like it's not straight in. Bit of a mixed blessing, but if you do get monsters burrow into the nose, you get into all sorts of problems. But we're going to do it anyway, because we're going to see how far we get. There are all sorts of cool different ships, and then you've got rail guns and heavier artillery and armament. But for the moment, I think we're just going to go with the dugong and give that a bit of a go. We'll just see. We'll see if people are still interested in seeing more of this. And who knows, it could well be another Stationeers where we play this every day just about, because that's how Stationeers is these days. Alright, so we start out here. Essentially, you take a mission, you can shop, and then you go into the game, and you travel to an adjacent area. Now, I believe... Is this all still... Can you actually get there? Oh, I was going to say, yeah. The very center has always been locked off, because it's still early access. Anyway, crew. One of the first things we probably want to do is, if we can, buy another crew member. We only start with 8,700 credits, so it's slim pickings anyway. It's all going to go into the crew member. Assistants are probably where it's going to be. Peter Mungo. Mate, and you are the cheapest bloke going. The big mung. Alright, Mungo, you're on. Alright. Now, as far as the store goes, there's so many things to buy. I mean... like I said, the trader mechanic can be a big component of multiplayer. I don't have time for trader mechanics in, like, I played board games when I was younger, and I don't like them. I just don't like that it encourages you to just ultimately be negative. You're there punching beers, playing board games with your good mates, you know, and one of you is doing everything he can to wreck it for everyone. And I'm just sort of like, if you go meta, that's not... I'm not about that. That's not an experience I'm about. So, anyway, that's my thought on trader mechanics. I just love co-op. Co-op is great. We're going to buy fuel rods because I run into so much trouble with these bloody things. How much are they? 150. Oh, okay, so it's keeping a running tally. That's cool. That's the main thing that I'm worried about, is having enough fuel rods, if we're being perfectly honest, because I run into all sorts of trouble with them. otherwise, I'm pretty happy. Let's just get 5. 5 sounds good. Right, so I believe we don't need to do repairs or anything like that. So it's pretty rudimentary stuff, you know? And then I guess we would... we click on an adjacent area. Look at that, a breeding ground? Oh, I don't know about that. Actually, is that even adjacent? I can't tell. Oh, it is. Now let's go to this. Let's go to this natural formation. So you click there, it'll give you a couple of missions. Salvage an artifact, terminate a swarm. The Terminator swarm might actually be easier. Are they giving the same amount? Salvaging an artifact, it depends. Like that's more exploring, I suppose. I'm just gonna go with terminating a swarm. Now it only gives you $1,000. Actually, let's go salvaging an artifact because we might be able to get other bits and bobs to take with us. But salvaging an artifact, $1,000. How much was it? $150 per fuel rod? Because we'll go through a whole bunch of those. So that's the one thing I'm still trying to get my head around is how to turn a profit in this game, or not just, you know, you got to deal with your sunk costs. Anyway, here we go. Little bit of preamble. I apologize, but that's because it's probably a mixed audience. Some people know exactly what this is, and they clicked on it for exactly that. And some others probably have no idea what this is. I've picked up an infrastronic, highly similar to those. Investigate the signal. Okay, cool. Easy. Alright, so that's been added. So, first things first, we want to give all the bots some orders, right? And we have an engineer bot here, and we're going to tell you, operate the reactor, right? We shouldn't need to do any repairs or anything like that. So what we will do is we'll put this guy, fire at will. But make sure you click fire at will. I think one of my videos, the reason I died is because I didn't press fire at will. And we'll put them on the bottom gun on fire at will. Okay? So that's mostly good. We're just going to go, I'm the captain. I've got my little captain hat. Now, where did they say my fuel rods were? Oops. Oh, I forgot spacebar is this weird fall over button. I mean, why not leave it in? We probably don't want to go in there. Hang on. Oh, we're connected to the base, so it's not the end of the world. Don't want to go out there. Oh, whoops. So you have to manually reclose that, but these other ones close behind you. I just need to... There'll be a little box somewhere. There it is. With all my fuel rods. We're going to just take them down to engineering where they need to be. Now, is this guy smart enough to know where these fuel rods are? Oh, I can double click them. Nice. Here you go, and I'll even leave you the box, mate. Lucky you. Alright, so we're powered up. That's good. So you can run the reactor. You got to be careful with the reactor. So it burns fuel rods and turns them into essentially power, you know, like it's not super complicated. But the more strain that you put on the ship, the more draw it will do, and then he has to sort of twizzle the knobs to react to that as well. Alright, so everyone's good, everyone's happy. We're gonna undock. And you sort of steer by vector control. So you pull the vector out. Like so. Now we've got a passive sonar. And we can make an active sonar, which is great. Look at that. But it does broadcast our position. I'm not necessarily against that. Now, pulling that vector right out can be problematic for old mate down in the engine room. So I guess we sort of want to try and figure out... apart from trial and error, I don't know how best to get the best efficiency out of your vector. I mean, we're doing alright so far. I guess I could just watch the velocity that I'm on. Even changing the... Oh my god, come on. We don't want to hit that. We don't want to hit that. Alright, hang on. We got a problem there. We got crawlies, but he's on fire at will, so you should be able to shoot him. Nice. Now that they're dead bodies now. Okay. Now also on the... Come on. Yeah, we're definitely putting a bit of strain on the engine. Now, if you had a player down there, he could tell you. He could tell you to calm the hell down. We've got the infrasonic signal down here. Oh, I guess I can let go of the vector and it just stays on. Interesting. Now, those bodies are going to be stuck to our hull for a while. That's okay. Okay, well, you know what? Like, I usually just hold on to the vector, but doing this might be smarter. Like, just touching it up a bit. Because that sounds sus. Yeah, because ultimately... Oh shit, what is that behind me? Oh! Oh! Oh no. Fix leaks. Fix leaks. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We need to turn that bloody sonar off. Passive sonar, autopilot. Oh my god. Oh, is it still belting us? Jesus! That was humongous, whatever that was. Alright. Fix leaks, fix leaks. Fix leaks for starters. We'll worry about... Oh my god. You gotta be careful that the pressure doesn't kill you. Dude, what are you doing? I need the welding tool. Give me the frigging... Ah! Oh no. Repairs. Am I getting pressure damage? I'm alright. Welding tool. No. We need this. We need this. No. Did I drop it? I did. 3, 4. Put those in your hands. Get going. Get repairing. Repair. No. Repair. 3. Repair. Everyone just keep fixing leaks, please. Alright, good. Oh my god. Alright, ballast is alright. Okay. Holy shit. We're probably beached at the moment. It's all the rear. Hull breach. Well, look out, I don't want to burn you. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we're still getting bashed. Yeah, keep repairing, team. This is good. Alright. Fix... Alright, you do repairs. And you do leaks. God, I have to put the sonar back on. It is, it's directly above us still again, attacking us. Alright. Where are you, bastard? Keep repairing, team! All leaks repaired, that's good. This one. Oh yeah, we got two of them on leaks, 2 of them on repairs. I've killed it! I've killed it. Yes. How do I get out of this turret? Oh my god. Alright, yeah. You're on leaks. You're on repairs. Alright. I think we're good. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus, what an ordeal. Team. How we going? Look at that, everything's good. Everything's fixed. Get that sonar going. We're definitely beached. We've got a dead body lying on top of us, but that's okay. Oh my god, what a start. Power up the... Get on the thingo. Oh my goodness. You get on the top gun. And you get on the bottom gun. And we're gonna try and pull off. Oh my god, that thing hit me so hard. Manual steering, sorry. How about that, team? Did someone say broken devices? Hang on, we're gonna go. Autopilot, maintain position. Just there. There's... Oh shit. Someone on the aft gun? I thought I put someone on this. Hang on. Alright. You get on repairs. What's going on with you, Rosendo? The door's stuck. Is the door... Oh, because of damage, perhaps? Repair? Repair. How do I open it? Wait, fire? Burn? What's happened here? How do we get the... No, that'd probably weld it shut. We need to turn that off. I need, you on the guns. You on repair. Or is that me? That's myself I'm trying to order. Whoops. Alright, I need to figure out what's going on. Welding torch. There's a cutting tool. I think. Plasma cutter. I mean, this isn't a great idea. But I don't... We need to get that dude out of the rear. Or he bloody dies or suffocates or something. Okay. There we go! Hey! Then can you repair it? Now, the problem is that that door's probably... Oh no, okay. Maybe we welded the door shut by accident in our repairs. Not sure. Alright, well you get back on the thing. You get on the bottom gun. No, you get on... Sorry, you get on repairs. Alright. And then the other bloke's on the gun. There's nothing to repair. What about leaks? What leaks? Okay, you get on the gun then. You can go on that one. Oh my god, finally. Jesus, what a bloody task. Manual steering, off we go, team. We've barely moved. Careful. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Trying to keep the vector consistent. Now, ultimately, I'd love to refurb all the oxygen. There's an oxygen machine down the bottom, and put all the diving suits back to where they were, you know, because people just leave them lying on the ground in the hubbub. But what are you going to do? One thing at a time. We're chewing through fuel rods while all this has been going on. Speaking of... Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, shit. Veer away. Oh! Mate, I don't know if they've improved the AI or like they seem better than I remember. Oh my god, what a save. That patience. That's just like Dust Boot, man. Just sitting in my submarine waiting for death in the darkness. Yeah, so what happened there is because it took so long to restore, it would have been that the fuel rod got used out. Yeah, see, loading more fuel into the reactor. It wasn't that I actually overdrew the reactor at that time. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Don't hit. Don't hit. It's interesting. This feels more sluggish than I remember. Oh my god, that's bad. But, like, I am flogging this vector, and we're not, like... My assumption would be that we're actually running on one fuel rod. And, but you would think that when I pull too much power, too much draw, it would actually, turn off all the systems, which is what it will do. And it's interesting. It's interesting that we're keeping power. I'm flogging the vector, but we're not moving very much either, yet we're not shutting down the systems. It's interesting. Like, I can't truly reconcile it. Now, we could try and run silent. Well, not silent, but, like, turn off the radar, but I think you need it. Now, what's going on there? Is that a passage down there? No. How far does it say the signal is? 600 meters. Oh, come on. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, it's so sluggish. See, I don't know how we're going to get over to that signal there. These caves don't seem to... Someone needs to do repairs. I think maybe at this point we just continue on. We just give up on the quest for the moment. We might not have a choice here. Like I said, we've been out here a long time, we've spent a lot of fuel, we had a mighty battle already. I think we just follow the main passage. I guess that's the issue with the... So to do the ruins, you sort of have to go off the beaten path a bit, you have to get out in a diving suit. So we might have missed the opening. And we don't have a top gunner, do we? Or we don't? I can't remember. We're missing one gunner. All the way. Jesus, that was a big fish that we fought. I'm surprised we didn't die. I'm happy that my actions on of just repair everything worked. Yeah, look at this rate. It looks like we're going to get to the next location. So I think we missed our window to do that. Uh-oh, a bit too much momentum there. $400 meters, eh? Hopefully we make it there without incident. Really pushing this thing's engine as hard as it can go, so like if we short the grid or overload it basically. Now I believe all the coil guns as well, they use power too. So I think if you started firing guns while flogging this engine, then you would short everything out. Also, my character has burns, but doesn't seem to be a big deal. Here we go. Now, how does this work? Do we dock here? Because it's not a base per se. Oh, don't crash now. Shit, we just touched. That looks like a docking point to me. Perfect. Whew. Have I made a mistake here? Yeah, autopilot. There we go. Dock. Uh-oh. Ooh! Come on, man. Dock. Will it adjust the vector on its own? Dock. Certainly looks like it's trying. Oh man, it is struggling. Oh Jesus, that just took off on its own, didn't it? There we go. Jesus. Alright, I need a bit of work on that. Oh, let's turn this bloody sonar off, Christ. Alright. Repair systems. Repair leaks. Assistant. Can you do, like... heal and rescue? Heal and rescue. You're on it, Mungo. I don't think anyone needs medical attention. Oh, okay. How about charge batteries? Alright, so now you have a top connector that connects you to docks as well. So you can make things in these fabrication machines. And usually is there a shop? Maybe it's up here. Hey, hello. Do you want to enter Harmonia Linear? Yes. There we go, cool. Retrieve artifact failed, whatever. Okay. So there you go. That at the very least, that's how you sort of complete a mission, even if you failed it, which is good. I wasn't 100% across that. Repairs, there's probably repairs to be done. So you can see we've now moved across down to there. We've got our crew. No one's for hire, but we've got our credits and that as well. And then rinse and repeat sort of thing. So there we go. That worked out to be a pretty good episode. Even though we didn't really do the objective, we did fight and win. And this is probably one of my more successful missions. So from there, I guess maybe we could go to this outpost, or... you know, these natural formation places seem pretty limited. Oh, there's no store here at all? Interesting. We'll have to factor that into our future purchases of thingos, of fuel rods. Interesting. Alright team, let me know what you think if you want to see some more. It's good to be back on this game. Like I said, it can be very frustrating because the AI can let you down, but they seem to be doing me quite well. It's probably been a year, well, not a year, probably 6 months since I played this, so I feel like they've updated it, so that's wonderful. Alright team, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.